Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome. Stick around. Today, on Places and Things, we are heading to the beach. Yes, we're heading to the beach. For the past couple of weeks, we have been heading to the river every morning before work and school. And this morning, we decided that we would head to the beach instead to get a kind of change of scenery. But what happened is we got lost. Now, this is crazy because you cannot be living in Jamaica all of your life and then on your way to the beach that you're supposed to know, you get lost. So I'm going to be telling you all about how we got lost on our way to the beach. So we got up very early. As you can see, it's still very dark and there is not a lot of traffic on the road just yet because everybody is still sleeping. We're the only ones not sleeping, and we were heading to Rio Nuevo Beach. So we're almost there. See, we're heading out to the crossing, the very busy crossing, to head to the beach. The kids were in the back asking every time if we were there yet. And I kept on telling them, no, we're not there yet, but we'll soon be there. Now, I know that people go to this beach all the time. That's Rio Nuevo Beach. People are always going around there. I think I've gone around there maybe 2 or 3 years ago. And I thought that, okay, maybe they have improved on the area. So, it can be a good area for us to go to and have a little swim before it's time for work or it's time for school. So I said, all right. And plus, it's a free beach, right? You didn't have to pay to go there. So actually, we were looking for a free beach. So we were finally at the beach, and you cannot the camera is not doing justice to how beautiful it was. The sun was rising, the waves were splashing against the shore. I have the camera in this waterproof case, so it is not doing justice to how beautiful it actually is. However, there was no beach. There was no beach. This is no beach. I don't know what people are doing around here all the time. There must be some really good swimmers because all I could see was sea and stones, and the water was very rough. The kids wouldn't be able to manage it at all. So we decided that, okay, let's just take in how beautiful this is for a bit, and then we're going to head down to White River. White River, because I heard that there's a free beach there. I've never gone before, but I heard that there's a free beach there. So we left and we decided, all right, we're going to drive to White River. At the stop, the traffic lights, we're going to park the car and then we're going to walk into the bushes down to the beach. That was the idea that we had, and that is what we decided to do because free beach it was. We were definitely going to be going to a free beach this morning. So we got back in the car and we're driving. Here we are at good old White River, where the traffic light is. And we should have known that something would go wrong because we're supposed to be on the right side of the road, but we turned to go on the left side of the road. Actually, that is the side we should have gone, but we didn't. What we did was to turn the car around and go on the other side. All right, so went on the other side. We parked the car and we began to walk in the bushes. Now, as you can see, there is clearly a path here. People have been walking here, right? So this is the way to the free beach. This is the way to the free beach, and this is the way we should be going. So of course the kids are behind me and I am in front, and they keep asking how far it is. I'm like, why is there a dump here? All right, and then I could see this house in the distance, and everybody was saying, no, 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 this is a house, this is somebody live here, we cannot be walking through the people's place. Somebody is going to stop us and we're going to get into trouble. But apparently it was an abandoned house. It was a good abandoned house, for that matter. It looked very good. Don't know why it's around here hiding with nobody living there, and there's so many people who want somewhere to live. If it was another day, I would have tried to go in and do a house tour, or not, because I didn't want to get into trouble.
This is our third attempt to get to the beach.
Yes, this was our third attempt to get to the beach, and by this time the sun was up in all its glory and the road was getting busier, and we still were not at the beach yet, and time was coming for us to be at school and to be at work. The kids had to be at school and I had to be at work. But we were determined that we were going to get to the beach some way, somehow. So we got to Little Dunn's River and the gate was open. I don't know if they usually charge to go to Little Dunn's River. I've never been there. I have been living in Jamaica forever. I've never gone anywhere else. And I have never, ever been to this gorgeous place. As I said before, the camera is not doing justice to how beautiful this place actually is. You have to come down here, come look. You just need to come and see for yourself. You have to come early in the morning to get that morning glow. So we got there and there wasn't even a beach. There wasn't any beach. It was water and the falls and the ground. But it was so much better than at Rio Nuevo. It was so good. We had the fresh water coming from the rocks. We had the salt water of the sea. The sea water was warm. The falls water was cold, and both of them trying to mix together. It was perfect. As you can see, the girls are on the rocks getting a massage from that water. Place is beautiful. Tyra is trying to splash me and all of the good stuff and the good stuff and the good stuff. So we just sat there and enjoyed the water, swimming around, climbing up on the falls. And can you believe we were there wasting all of our time when there was actually a perfectly good falls there for us to climb? So the girls decided that they were going to climb up to see where the water was coming from, and I said, okay, fine, I'm going to do the same. I'm going to climb with them. So this here now is the entrance to the falls, right, where we can climb up. And if you see the camera is close to the ground, it's because I have to be climbing with one hand holding onto the rocks and one holding onto the phone. So, well, the water couldn't get in because, again, I was using a water thing, the water prevention, water restriction, water durable, water safety, water resistance. Oh my god, water resistance, the water resistance case. I was using the water resistance case so the water couldn't get in, so I had to be holding onto the rocks to make sure that I didn't slip. But actually it was pretty well maintained because I could find a lot of place there to put my foot or to put my feet that wouldn't be slippery. It was pretty safe, right? So the camera is close to the ground because I'm actually crawling up. Don't want to fall and break anything, so I'm crawling up slowly so you can see all of that water coming down. All right. So I finally got to the top, and the girls were in a little puddle enjoying themselves, and the main road was right over there, the busy main road. I'm going to show you now where the water actually comes from to cascade all the way down to that beautiful area. So these are some big pipes. I think these are pipes. I'm not sure what they're called, but the water comes from the other side and it comes through these. Want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little story. I will see you again in my next video. Bye.